Hey, Durkon, can you hear me? I'm working on... I had the mic muted because I was doing a lot of shuffling in the back. If you can hear me, let me know. Let me know how the quality sounds. Help me figure out if I need to change my mic. Dude, it's like, isn't it like 3 a.m. there? One a.m. I was close. I mean, it's the weekend though, bro. It's the weekend. You can stay up. You know. You can live a little. You can do what you're gonna do. Word. You got any plans for the weekend? He said, playing games? Oh, I love it. What games you playing, man? What games you got on your agenda for the weekend, my Buddha?
Once upon a time, there were two worlds. One was a world torn by endless war, where strong lands devoured weak, and peace was a distant dream. Eventually, only a few great realms remained, glaring at each other across brittle borders. But then came a great king, one who would change this world forever.
So Durkon, you say you started playing Fortnite. Okay. That's what's up. Look, I was going to get into Fortnite. And I was like, you know what, man? This isn't quite up my alley. But if you're playing it with a squad, I can only imagine that game being fun as hell, dude.
We'll be arriving shortly, Mr. President.
He said, what is this game about again? Let's look at the back of the case. Dude, they don't even put like descriptions of games on the back of cases no more. It just literally says, rediscover another world. Awe-inspiring animated adventure. All action battles. That's it. That's all it says. Oh, you did? Yo, Kurt! What is up, my Buddha? My Buddha Kermit's here. Yeah, man, I didn't have any content to put out today because I've been so busy. Like, yo, you guys are gonna... I have enough content that I've been working on these past few days that's gonna...
Chapter 1. The Fall of the House.
Just to give you guys an idea, it's pretty much what I've been working on is I'm making individual videos pretty much for every single fighter in the Universal Tournament. So it's gonna be
lord,
each video is gonna be about one of the
preparations
characters
are complete.
in the tournament. So the first one's gonna be about
Then let us
Basil,
begin.
and then so forth. It's gonna keep going on and on and on. Kirby, stay in the gym, man. Do you even rest, bro?
What was that?
What happened?
I'm Evan Petty Whisker Tildrum, King of Ding Dong Dell. Who are you?
Never mind who. The question is where. Huh? Well, now. Would you look at that?
Stay where you are! Wait!
So you have to love how unenthused Roland is after he sees himself in the mirror. Like, bro, if that was me, if I just came from my world and got teleported into another world and I'm looking into a mirror and I see that I'm a completely different looking dude. Yeah, he's got his smartphone and everything. The last thing I would be thinking is like, okay, that's cool. I was on my way to the summit. So this has to be a dream. That or I'm... Somebody arrest this man. He came in my room while I was sleeping! I don't need to read the subtitles to you guys, do I? You guys let me know. You let me know what you want.
Excuse me!
Ah, right? Let me pull out my phone and check my notifications for those raffle tickets.
What the?
It's pretty adaptive. He got his mind on the situation pretty quick.
Alright.
Already switching to calling him Your Majesty. Gonna take a look around. Can you be a good boy and wait here for me? I don't need you to show me around your kingdom or anything, you know. I'll just tell you to wait here and, you know, I'll figure my way around. No worries. Moving your character, obviously. Use the left stick. Okay. Oh, we got look at the quick skip down the stairs animation. Like Roland's rolling around like he knows this pun. I mean, like he knows this place. No pun intended.
Well now.
I have to go. I have to go.
You will go no further! Guards! Seize him!
They're like, yo, who's this kid, man? Who's this dude, man? Bruh, and this is why. Like, he's cheating, bro. He's OP.
That'll teach me to get trigger happy. They're not here to protect you. Get back.
Yeah, so I don't even want to use the king, man. I want to just use Roland. Melee attacks, close range, quick light with square, slower heavier with triangle. The amount of damage inflicted will be dictated by a combination of the attacking characters' melee attack, strength, and defending characters. Of course.
Stop right there!
Yo, do we have a locked one? Yep, it's like Tails. Hey, man. Ding Dong Dell doesn't have gun rights. Open your eyes, boy. Nobody's coming. Nobody good at any rate.
What?
Hey.
You poor, naive boy. I've only been in your world for a matter of 5 minutes, and I can already tell you there's anarchy.
What? Oi! Sir!
But...
We must go, boy. There's betrayal.
To strike while our enemy was preoccupied with
this is
preparations
Vermine.
for the ceremony. This was a very clever strategy indeed, my lord. If only King Leonard had been
Ah, yes.
robust,
Looks like Shino X2 is plotting.
he would have succumbed to the poison all the sooner, and our plot would have come to fruition all the more quickly.
What does it matter now? Did we not plan for just such stubbornness on his part? King Leonard's untimely demise was effected without a hitch. Now the only obstacle remaining is the boy.
Hey, man, look. He's probably watching the stream right now. See, look, you guys don't know him in real life, man.
Yes, my
Shino
lord.
begs for
And
everything
once
that
he is
happens.
eliminated,
Trust
the
me.
throne will be ours for the taking.
If only you guys knew.
It is
If only
time
you guys saw
for
the
mouse kind to
PSP.
assume its
If only you
rightful
guys'
place at
eyes
last.
were able to burn the way that mine did.
Lord Mousinger, the boy, he's escaped.
The boy!
What?
No matter. We will find him soon enough. Or rather, the Black Knight will.
Yeah, I hope you're back too, my Buddha. I'll be here. I'll probably be here for like 2 hours.
No.
Mossinger. Moss means rat. Oh, dude. That's what I'm talking about, Durkon. That's why you're here, bro. I did not know that.
Hey. Mm-hmm. All right.
Dude, his tail is weird. It's like a... that split at the end of his tail. It's like a... Look, you're already looking at me for shelter, boy. You already seek me to protect you. Ah, okay. We got the main character menu here. I don't have the king in here. Items, we don't have... We got the rat slicer and the sidearm. How do I switch to this? So it's, it looks like it's already equipped. Is the king a Saiyan? Right? Vital statistics. We've played for 11 minutes. Oh no! This game tells on me. If my girl ever needs to see how much time I put on something to see if it's true or not, she can check. Oh look, they got distance on here? That's cool. Yo, Shino, what's going on, man? I was just talking about you, man. Alright. Got a question mark. Oh, he's dead. Let's go. We got some enemies here. Let's take them on. Level 1s. Ah, so R3 is how you can change your targets. And the D-pad is how you can switch between them. So if I want to do a distance attack, can I just stand? No, you can't. So how do you do it? Nope. How do you use the distance attack? I guess I can't use it yet. We'll have to figure that out. Oh, Shino, nothing but love as always, my brother.
What is it?
Alright, so the red ones means that they're elite guardsmen, which means they're going to be a little bit stronger.
Yes!
Yeah, Durkon, yep. You summed it up rather quick. He said, now I know how to sum the plot. Ratman and his army are trying to kill Furry Saiyan King and replace him. Yep. Which means we'll need to take a different approach if it's just the two of us. You love their creativity, eh? Alright, so how are we gonna do this? Look at those bushes, man. Ah, sneaking. I'm never good at this. Whoa. Whoa. I'm never good at this. I remember the first time I heard up. Based on the latest but how? All entry and exit points were covered. No one could have gotten in here through. Ah, because I teleported here. That's why. Dude, this game is beautiful. Look at this. Well, Shino, you don't have to get the first one if you want to play this one, my brother. 200 years later. Oh, I've been spotted! Oh! Oh my god! Didn't I tell you I'm never good at this? Oh, I have... Oh! Oh, I'm dead. It's over. I told you! I told you, man. I'm not... Alright, let's run that back. You motherfuckers want to fight me! You want to fight me! You want some of the king! The king is here! Fight me! Oh, they're not... Oh. Let's do this! I will kill you all! Oh! Oh, he has body armor. You want some of this? You want some of this? Come! I will bait you to your death. I will kill you all! Not today. Wow! Wow! Oh, that's not good. That's not good. And all right, so we're gonna we'll just play this the way they want it to be played, and I mean, I could Dark Souls this and really try to do this. I really could. I could try and do it one more time. Here's what I'll do. I'll separate. I really just want to do it my way.
Hey.
This is my last attempt. What I'll do is I'll get the weaker guard to come and fight me first. Nice. Alright, that's one down. Not today. Oh, dude. Once you're in your attacking animation, you can't frame out. Level up and it recovered my health. We will target the weak ones. Let's go. Let's go. Move. That's another one down. Let's go, boys. It's gonna take more than that, buddy. Look, if I do... Ah! That's another. I can't see. I can't see. Alright. Dodge. He's mine. Alright, I want that one. Come and attack me. Come on. Come at me. Come at me. You. Let's go. Take more than that, bro. Ah! Come on. Oh! Alright, we got 3 upcoming attacks. Come on. Come on. Alright, got him. Whoa. Can't see! Alright, who's coming next? You are? 1, 2. There's a third one coming. I can't see him, though. Alright, I need you guys to come over here. Thank you. Yes, right after me. Miss. 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 Alright, let's do this. Oh, he did a quick strike, bro. I wasn't expecting just a normal strike. I thought they were only attacking after the charge. All right, as you can see, I did get a nice little EXP boost from that, but we're gonna play it safe. I'm not having a repeat of. Oh, what was the game? Oh, what was the game? Dude looks like Geralt, but he's not Geralt.
Sir.
He's what's it called? It's like Dark Souls, but not Dark Souls. Not Bloodborne. Come on, you guys know what it is. It's, I can't remember the name. Dude, look at the bushes in the background. Alright, so there's no way! Oh, there is a way. You just have to be extremely patient. Shino, you've inspired me with your words. One more time. One more time. Let's try and beat him one more time. Now that we have a strategy. Let's bring the weaker one out. That one. That one. Dodge. Oh, damn, dude. So you do have a counter strike after about 2 hits. There's so many enemies, it's not the easiest thing to swap with the D-pad to get to them. Oh, he has a nice little Nice little range there. Dude, come on. Oh god, he did it again. No move! Oh, dude, alright. It's pointless. It's pointless. I give up. I can't have the whole... It's just so tempting. It's just so tempting to do it, man. Alright, I'm officially not gonna try it no more. I just really wanted to do it, so I got something to talk about. But we're gonna play it the right way.
Sir!
I'll tell you what, though. I got dodging down. What do you think, Shino? Should I try it one more time, or should I just go? You say you need to play the You Say Run. I swear. I swear. I should do it and then make a clip of me defeating those guards at first. I swear I should do it. You guys have inspired me. You have inspired me. I want to try one more time. Give me the okay. Ah, I just figured out something. I can try and use... I'll save one of the level 1s for a health recovery. Ah, yes. Yes. Baby. Come on! Yeah, so about those guards. About those guards. Mark this, boys. This is one for the books. We got the added EXP, and after I got the level up, I didn't even get hit. I'll take that. Press the options button to see a map of your location, but not in battle. In other words, if I want to see the full map, I can press the options button. Yes. So they're saying, be aware, you won't be able to look at the map while in battle. So that means I don't want to forget where I'm at. Darkon. I had the You Say Run song playing in my head, and that's what helped me. Oh, dude, look. Now that I've defeated the elite gods, these level 1s are nothing. Oh. Guys, we can actually block.
Over there!
Done. Next. Oh, God. Yes. Alright, I'll block just so you guys can say I did it. So you can straight block. That's good to know. There they are. The mouse sorceress. She's in with them. You know what I like is he hasn't questioned. He hasn't questioned not one time the fact that we're fighting mice. Move, boy. Oh, she's immune to my first world magic. It's the Mouse Queen! Derek on. Oh! Yo, hold on! It is a kid's game! I take that back.
Sorry, Evan. I came as quickly as I could.
Nella!
Evan!
Alright, so there are normal humans outside of myself, Roland, in this world. Let's save the introductions until after we've dealt with these guys. Evasion, yes, we know all about that. When are you gonna teach me how to use my gun, though? Yes, I know. Ah, you're weak. He said, "It's the Mouse Queen."
Thanks.
Derkon's hilarious, man.
Thank you.
I'm Roland, and I'm as curious about it, how I got here as you are. Finally beginning to see reason, huh? Forgive my suspicion. I am merely doing my duty. My name is... How would you say her name? Aranella? Aranella. And I have served as Evan's guard, or is it Evan, or is it Evans? Governed since his birth. You're not just his governess, though. You're a bodyguard, too.
Yes.
What?
They said the word kill. Maybe she isn't.
No.
It won't work. This is a no spur of the moment uprising. This thing was planned. If he says he wants you dead, he means it.
But...
Aranella, do you know of a safe way out of here?
Yes.
There's a hidden passage that leads to the sewers. I doubt many in the castle know of its existence. Come on, bro. We're dealing with a rat here. Or a mouse. Or whatever you want to call him. You don't think he knows about the sewers? Let's get real. That door will lead us there. Coincidentally, we have a nice door that leads right to the sewers. Nobody will ever know about this big door here that leads to the sewers. So anyways, let's take another path. Can we get any drops? Oh, but we... Oh, can't. Oh, I just knew. I just knew. It feels like she is a rat with a costume. Ah, perfect. Keep your enemies close. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer, eh? Well, that's just a ratty thing to do. You said it did? No, no, it did. Did it really? Did it really have a sign that said that? Doesn't lead to sewers? Did it? Did it really say that? Are you playing with me? Are you playing with me? Are we imagining that it did? Oh, I get it. I get it. Alright, who is this? Is this another rat? Oh, it's a dog thing. No signs of fighting around here. Ma Singer's main target appears to have been His Majesty. This part of the castle is far enough away from the royal chambers to have escaped his attention. Or so we think. Persia could be in on this. Those of us who are injured or unable to fight have been gathering here for safety. I think the soldiers probably know we're here, but there's no way out. So they have us where they want us regardless. We're as good as the prisoners.
Oh,
Well, don't you sound like just a Debbie Downer in a very, very downing situation. I don't know. Oh, no. See, her name is Persia, Shino, but it's like the name people have as Portia. Or Porsche. Where was the sore away? This obviously heals me and takes the sore away.
Thanks.
If you're not sure how to apply herbs of this kind, just come and speak with me. It's simple enough. I think my governess here will be able to help me with that. Yeah, so, you know, this is the menu here. It's nice and abstract. And the Soar Wave restores a little of the user's HP. It doesn't give us an exact amount, so it probably does a percentage based off of your level. So we want to lock the rat slicer. I want to use my gun. But how? How do I use it? How do I use my gun? Bronzy Media is here! Welcome, Bronzy. Welcome to the channel stream. I hear that almost all the castle guards have been captured already. We've been lucky so far, but we'll be thrown into the cells at some point too. I shouldn't wonder. Yeah. Or wander. Most of us, we Grimalakin guards, we're taken on a... Okay, yeah, bro, you're not speaking good English for me. I'm just gonna keep going. We're off, guys. Aren't you happy we got that EXP boost from killing those guards? That really saved us some struggle. Because I don't think we'd be level 3 right here. Spammer, where you at? Oh man, that dude watches too much TV.
Who was that, Nella?
Shh. That was the Black Knight.
Moss Vader! Yo, you're so right with it though. Hey guys, if I have to hide from him, I think I really am gonna hide. I don't think I'm gonna try and fight him right on. He's one of those New York rats. Through the use of forbidden magics, he's gained great power. Whatever the truth of such tales, one thing is certain. If we face him, we will die.
Oh.
You mean not even you can beat him, Nella? Oh, poor little guy. Even, man. He just looks up to everybody. Then we'll need to be doubly careful not to draw his attention. You say doubly? Is that a word? Doubly. Yes. Yes, we will. We can start by making you a little less conspicuous, though.
Huh? Say.
Oh. Oh, man. I was actually getting used to the suit.
Oh.
It suits you very well, Roland. You should count yourself lucky there was something in your size. Yeah, you know, it's not every day we get to steal clothes off of a dead mouse.
What is it?
What is this? A promise ring. It's called an arms band. It's for storing and transporting weapons. My oh my. It allows the wearer to carry a variety of weapons with them and to call on any special skills with which they are imbued. Oh, that's cool. It's like a portable bank for your weapons. Look, Roland's like, whoa. They don't have these at home. So that sword of yours, unless you equip it to your arms band, you won't be able to call on its full potential. Oh, okay. I'm going to hand you another one. You'll need to equip that as well. Ooh. You got a new sword. Alright, so both swords need to be equipped to the arms band. Got it. Do you have any other weapons? Why, yes, I have my 9mm. Yep. Well, there's my pistol, but I'm pretty much out of ammo. Not to worry, weapons equipped to an arms band will have their ammunition replenished automatically. Done! Done! This is where I need to go. Look, he's like, they will, but how? I'm not even from that time. I'm from a different realm of existence. How will you give me my bullets? How? You know what? Very good. I would suggest that you equip your swords and pistol to your arms band right away. Your equipment and skills menu can be accessed from the main menu. How would you imagine that? On the melee weapon tab, you can equip up to 3 melee weapons to your arms band, allowing you to switch between them in battle. Only one ranged weapon, of course, can be equipped. Okay, so the apparel is going to be accessories. Clothes, armor, footwear, all that good stuff. Will affect your party's member physical and magical defense. So as always, accessories affect my attributes of my strength and whatnot. So we also have an equipment and skills. So on the skills tab, you can assign spells and abilities your party members have learned to the skill palette, allowing you to access them quickly and effectively during battle. So what does that mean, guys? That means that we have a set amount of skills that we can assign to each character within battle. We can change them as we see fit. So you want to make sure you choose the right skills for the right situations. So we're going to go to equipment and skills. Alright, each character has 5 numerical parameters which indicate their various strengths and aptitudes. In other words, some characters will be better with ranged weapons, some will be better with melee weapons, some will be better with magic. Yes. 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 Oh, look at that. I just said that, didn't I? Character parameters. Physical defense tells you how resistant that character will be to physical attacks, which will affect how much damage they take. And I'm sure the next one is magical defense. Yes. Right on the dot. Tells you how resistant that character will be to magical attacks, which will also affect how much damage they take. Calculated based on the character's natural stats plus those of their equipment. Not all weapons can be used by everyone, but armor and accessories can. So if I want to wear a ballerina's outfit, I most certainly can and will. So look, this new broadsword we got, it's definitely stronger in all areas. We don't need to worry about the rat slicer anymore. So I don't even want to equip it, but I'm going to put my sidearm on. So L3, weapon switching. So you can truly choose if this is an automatic feature or manual. Alright, so I think I want to make it purely manual. We're going to have to figure out, though, which button changes the weapon. Alright, so we don't have anything for... Nope, nope. Yo, Durkon, yo, if she is from our world, you called it, bro. Ah, look, they actually force you to equip the 2 weapons. Like, I don't even need it. But if the game says we must, we shall. Alright, so you can switch with L2. Alright, so there's this thing called a Zing gauge. You want to make sure it's at 100%. Your weapon's Zing gauges are displayed next to them in the top left of the screen and will gradually fill as you land blows. And I'm assuming once it's full, that's when we get to do a full attack. You can choose between 3 settings, which will govern how weapon switching is performed. Manual, yes, 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 I'm familiar with this from the Tell series. In manual mode, you'll need to press L2 every time you want to switch weapons. This mode is aimed at advanced players who want maximum control. That's the mode that we're using. We won't need to worry about using semi-automatic or automatic. In semi-automatic mode, you will automatically switch to a weapon with high attack power, or Zing, after a skill is used, but will also still have the ability to switch manually. I don't know, semi-automatic sounds kinda useful. It'll automatically switch me to the one that's ready with the full zing. Yeah, we're not gonna do automatic. There are a few more details with how zing works. They'll wait until we learn some skills, so what do we do now? Alright, that's everything equipped. They didn't say anything about switching their long range, though.
Thanks.
And I think I just saw a treasure chest. Evan's Essentials.
Gosh.
It's not exactly the best quality, but all I can throw together at the short notice should be enough to help you get by for now. As long as I'm with you, I'll try to see that you don't need to use it. But if anything does happen, I need you to promise me that you'll stand up for yourself, little Evan!
Evan!
Evan! It's Evan! It's Evan! Nobody knows who put the... Okay, so I bet you waystones are how we save. Simply examining one is enough to restore all HP, MP, and heal any status elements you're suffering from, and all for the amazing price of absolutely nothing! Oh, up, boom. I knew it. Yeah, they're just save stones that heal us. Let's go ahead and get this saved. Heck yeah, dude. Yeah, I feel so accomplished killing those elite guards, man. I'm telling you. That is going to be in a stream highlight. I'll probably make it a separate video. Maybe it'll go popular. I don't know. I don't know. What's in this chest? The chest. I can't open the chest. Alright. Moving on. Okay, so if I hold R2, guys, you can see where the skills would normally be. Let's get in some action, shall we? We got some guards here waiting for us. Oh, dude, there's more elite guards. I'm glad I saved it. We're not alone this time, either. Arnella can help us. Another sneaking mission. You guys remember the last time we had a sneaking mission, how that went? R1 for a ranged attack. Now we know. So, we can either choose to fight these guys all one-on-one, or we can take the sneaky route. I, for one... We just saved it. Let's actually save it again so we don't get that cutscene. Oh, what was that? Tapping R1, continuous range by holding down. Okay, so you can charge by holding R1. The amount of damage, yes, yes. Range attack strength. Okay, what's this? The orange band provides an endless supply of ammunition for ranged attacks, but at the cost of MP, which you'll need to replenish by performing melee attacks. Okay, thank goodness. I can recover my MP by attacking, not run out of all of my attacks. And then be like, oh man, I gotta recover my MP. Alright, yeah, Shino says beat them down. Shino, we're gonna try it, bro. I'm gonna do this for you. You say runtime, guys. Let's go. Alright. Here we go. I got my sword out.
Go for it now!
Alright. Oh, dude, with the squad here, it'll be easy. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, the fluidity of the character's animations. It's just so easy. It's so awesome looking. Why does that keep popping up?
Not far now, Evan.
Oh, that was easy enough. He said the gun is broken. Yeah, it probably made that a little bit easier than it needed to be. I'm gonna make sure there's no treasure chest or anything on these hidden paths they wanted me to take. And if there's not, we'll proceed onward. is the hallway. Ah, that's where they want us to go. We're gonna try and open that door we found. Do these doors open? They don't. Does this one open? Oh. The town will be full. Okay, so this is the main exit out of the kingdom. Ah, it makes sense, guys. This is the entrance. Alright, we're gonna double check this door, make sure this door can't open. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's go. He said, ah, Shino, my man, smartness. That's why you roll with me, man. That's why. We're gonna make sure we save before going through those main doors, because you know we're gonna fight a boss very soon. You know it's coming. And he said, all thanks to Evan! Yeah, man, I tell you, this little guy here is really doing a great job in keeping the screen behind me warm. Can we go down here? Alright, so much for that. Dude, what the heck? Alright guys, we're moving onward.
Now.
Huh.
An ordinary room with a secret door. There's a switch around here somewhere. I imagine it's in the green chest? No? I've never used it myself, but I believe it's hidden in the bookcase.
Gosh.
Am I going to do that? That is initially the plan. Then again, this is an anime game, so technically I could play it on here and just put it on both. I don't know, you let me know. Are you interested in watching this? Is this something you want to see more of? You tell me, Durkon. Okay, I feel like we're leaving something behind. And we can't go back. Oh, he's getting into it, my Buddha! Yes! That means I'm doing something right! Nella, why would Mouse Singer start a rebellion? Is it because I became king of the pirates? Oh, Evan.
No.
I doubt it. In my experience, these things are never quite that simple. You need a gum-gum fruit first. Then, only then, can you become king of... Aranella, I couldn't help noticing a certain species divide between the two sides in this conflict here. You know, these mice are kinda not liking you guys. Relations between the Grimlikin and the mice have never been entirely civil. So are we saying that the Grimlikin are the anthropomorphic-looking humans of this world? King Leonard did his best to heal the long-standing rift between the two, but... let me guess, things didn't go so well? So Massinger's Blackbeard. Yes! We must keep him away from Whitebeard. We don't want him taking anybody's gum-gum. You'll have to forgive him. It's still a very raw... Dude, this game is beautiful. By the way, Evan, there's something I have to tell you. It's about your father. Chancellor Massinger poisoned him.
What?
Oh dear, this little kid, man, he's going through some traumatic... No, he died of an... Oh, man. A rare, untreatable... Oh, man. No, according to Massinger's bodyguards, I convinced one of them to talk. They put it in his food, a little at a time, so no one would suspect. To make it look like he was sick, huh? They must have been planning this for some time. Boy, that is Game of Thrones, if I do say so myself.
Hey.
Yes, it's Teach. It is Teach, Shino. Shino, I didn't know you had some knowledge on One Piece. Tell me more. Alright, so if you notice, little Evan here has a dagger. Poor little thing, look at his ears. Can we change his equipment? What I do like is that they're making Roland, like, kind of the headstrong one here. He's the one who may not be the actual main character, but he's definitely the person that they're making it seem like is the leader without being the leader, you know what I mean? Alright, so I can't alter little Evan's stats yet. We'll have to wait for that. Anyways, moving on. Let's get this sword out just in case we need it.
Look at that.
Ding dong well. Well, that puts a ding in my dong. Oh, these are monsters. We've obtained an iron nugget. Obviously, that is something we can sell. Right? For 50 bucks, I bet. A lump of deep gray iron with a dull sheen used to make steel. Ah, I was wrong. So we probably can sell the nugget, of course, but it looks like we can use it to craft better weapons. So, let's, why am I targeting the vase? Oh, okay. That's good to know. If you see any vase, let me know, guys. I'm gonna... The battle area. When the battle begins, the battle area will be established, and you will temporarily be unable to move outside of that area. Okay, alright. To escape, long story short, you just run against the battle area, and then when the circle hits full, that's when you're gone.
This will be over soon.
Alright, we're just gonna... Bruh.
You're not hurt, are you?
Oh, man. A jar of fresh wonder water. A dollop of crude sap. 3 golders. What is this stuff we're getting? So we know it. Can we map this? Can we map this to anything? We can't. We have to go to the main menu to use it, or at least that's what it looks like. He said this battle was so intense. Yeah, it just kind of happened so fast. Alright, so crude sap is a moldy old resin with a pretty ripe smell, which some seem to find actually irresistible. Acquired in Heartlands and Wiggly Way. So guys, here's the good thing. You ever get a rare drop or something and you don't know where exactly to go to get more items to craft? It actually tells you where you can get them from, so that's good to know. I'm going to assume that none of the items here are going to ever be specified for this castle. Fresh Fonder Water. Wonder Water. Pure crystal clear water with the lingering traces of spiritual power. Alright. Moving on, guys. Moving on. A bundle containing 1 sword, 1 wand. Can we equip this? Ah, you can't do anything with it yet. Alright, but also, if you look at the map, looks like it's going to be kind of a spiral, maybe?
Hey.
Thought it'd be a straight run for the exit once we made it down the sewers. Seems things won't be quite that simple. I'm afraid not. We may no longer be in danger from the soldiers, but with all these monsters around, we'll need to stay on our guard. You took the arms band quickly enough, Roland. Why don't we see how you do with some simple skills? Teach me the way! Oh. What are you? Oh. But why did my eyes need to be closed for this? Flatliner skill.
What the?
What did you just do? I bet you it's going to be a Demon Fang-esque technique. Hope you don't mind, but I took the liberty of casting a spell on you. That will loosen up a certain potential that lies within all of us. She just did unlock potential on me, bro! Who needs Elder Guru or the Elder Kai? Now you'll be able to use any skills. You want? That's what it looked like, right? Alright, so now if we hold R2, we can use the skill palette. Whatever button we assign those skills to, that's what we can use. Alright, so remember, the skills obviously use MP, but we can recover that by using melee attacks. Furthermore, if zing gauge of the weapon you're using is full, you activate a skill. The effect of that skill will be boosted and may even be different altogether. Activating the zing in this way will reset the zing gauge to 0, so it's a good idea to keep a weapon with a full gauge in reserve so you can swap it when needed. Alright, we're gonna use Flatliner after we save. Got the iron nuggets, full HP, saving again. It's already like my 5th time saving. 40 minutes already? She unlocked my aura, Shino says. Alright, onward guys, onward. There's a lot of drops around here. Oh.
This will be over soon.
Yep. Or will be. That was easy enough. I think it's safe to say the gun is always going to be my impromptu start. Oh, we found another broadsword. We're going to go ahead and we're going to take the rat stinger off and we're going to swap it with the second broadsword we found. Alright. We can actually also unlock the rat stinger because we don't care about that no more. The rat slicer. We don't care about that anymore. Alright. We got a dollop of crude sap, more crude sap. We're gonna stock up on these like we're extreme couponers. There's a chest there. Little map. Alright. And people were wondering why they gave you a jump button in this game. I think you guys too mainstream to come down and play in the sewer water with me. Alright. I'm gonna take the nice and easy way, guys. So based off of what she's saying, the monsters are normally not this aggressive. Guilders, I'm going to assume, is the money. I gotta build up my MP again. The zinger on this weapon's at 100%. Let's switch to the new broadsword we just got. Same stats, I believe, for both of them, right? Oh, good call, Shino. I didn't even think about that. So we swapped them, okay? Technically, I can actually put put that there. Alright, let's go. We got some enemies waiting for us over here. Did I go all the way down here yet? No, I didn't.
This will be over soon.
Nice. Level up also fully recovers your MP. Lock. I wish there was a counter. Maybe I'll learn that. Next wave of enemies, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna try out the skill that I learned. See how that looks. Alright, we got another iron nugget. Dollop of crude sap. This is a dead end. Perfect room to try. Alright.
This to me.
Oh, that's a good blindside attack there. That way if I'm surrounded.
Let's keep moving.
I got a puzzling broadsword. Look at that. Alright, we'll make that number. So the puzzling broadsword's the... There we go. Alright, so I will say, after playing this game now, guys, I kind of wish I did get the Ultimate Edition because
This will be over
this is
soon.
definitely a franchise I'm into now. This game is amazing. The art style's beautiful.
Let's keep moving. moving.
The one thing that I would have thought that I would have had a complaint about was something with the battle system, but I don't have any complaints. None. Any effects on it, you ask? Let's see. Well, puzzling. So look, it has a slight chance of confusing enemies, and the one that I currently have equipped has decent damage boost at max MP. So, actually, to take full effect of this broadsword, let's stop using the gun at startup, and let's see the damage difference when I have full MP. Also, if you notice there at the top by my character HUD, there's a level bar, and you can see the EXP gauge on it. Wait a second. Durkon says, 3 swords, you can be a pirate hunter now. I am Zoro! Aurora Nora Zoro. Zoro and Ace and Luffy are my favorite One Piece characters. Alright, so we're gonna migrate to the east. Wait, was that a waypoint? Oh, okay. Never mind. Alright, just gathering some money. You know we'll need it. The moment we get out of this kingdom and we're at the first village, we're gonna come across some stuff where we're gonna be like, oh man, if only we had enough money! We can follow the flow of water all the way out of the sewers. So remember guys, we are in the sewers that we wanted to be in to escape. I didn't forget about you. How much money was that? 100 guilders. And we're over here now. We found a pebble. Oh man, I bet you there's a lot of pebbles out here actually.
Leave this to me.
Done. Next. Done. Money is essential. That is correct. How does the audio sound? Is the game audio loud enough? Should it be louder? What do you guys think? Let me know, guys. Fill me in.
This will be over soon.
Okay, so the more we tap that,
What hurt are you?
thank you guys. I appreciate your feedback. I don't want it to be like my reaction video to the Dragon Ball trailer, but... So guys, if you hold the attack button of the desired magic skill you're trying to use, you can actually charge the attack. But if you saw me glowing, that's what was happening there. Alright, so... If you notice, I'm kind of scavenging right now, making sure I have everything I need, because nothing is more essential than being prepared for the journey ahead. So even though it's crude sap, I guarantee you we'll be able to sell it for cheap. And these pebbles, who knows? Alright. I think we got everything. Monster Hunter World? We should have time this weekend. Although, I'm not gonna lie. It's kinda hard with this game. So the bridge is broken. I told you. We're talking about a mouse, bro. Of course he knew about the bridge in the sewer. Dude probably was down here plotting the whole time. And what do you know?
There you are, Your Majesty. Much as it pains me, I'm afraid I must ask you to relinquish your life.
Mausinger?
It is terribly unfortunate, I concede, but your illustrious line ends here, today! There is nowhere to run.
There's Mouse Vader.
Come quietly, and you shall not suffer long.
I'll hold him off for as long as I can. Get out of here. Go. Now.
But Nella...
Just go. You are the kingdom's last hope, Evan. You cannot die here.
Adult themes.
Nella!
Relying on those you care about. Trusting in them and hoping they do what they say they'll do. Sakura, I mean, Evan. He said, we appreciate you appreciating our feedback. Darkon, you're so nice. My Buddha. I appreciate you appreciating my appreciative feedback.
Nella!
No.
For now, we'll assume the worst for Aranella, but who knows? I'm sure she'll make it through. Yes.
Hey.
Eat a piece of my hair, Evan.
Here goes
You'll be
nothing.
stronger in no time. I don't think you like that. Get off of me! Get off of me! So the slimes, we should just fight from a distance. Oh jeez. Okay, they're hitting a little harder here, guys. Yeah, I'm done with that. So does my HP recover over time, or am I forced to use one of my Sorgons? If we destroy enough of these, we'll find health. Let's try and get that health as we need, instead of using any of our Soraways. Combat. Oh, you're right. I can't be as careless anymore. It's just me now. Alright, guys, let's go ahead and save. It's a good thing I also didn't use any items, because this point, the store point is here. Alright. I think the enemy's got a nice little stat boost, too.
Hey.
Alright, before we go there, let's investigate this other path. Iron Nugget. And it's a good thing we decided to, guys.
Watch your backs!
Just a few caps. What? A sixth sensor. Do they not use... Is C their S here? Yeah, another Soraway. Iron Nugget. Ooh. Let's take a look at that Cutlass. Cutlass, however you want to say it. Any mimics in this game. Doesn't appear to be any yet. But I wouldn't put it past it. So, here's what I'm thinking. This one has a special effect, and so does this one. And you can see a rarity on the stat there at the bottom. So attribute 6, attribute 1. Oh, dude, when did I find this? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna... It's Cutlass! Or as they say, it's useless. Let's see. Fiery broadsword. This is a blue broadsword. We should definitely go ahead and use that. And then the cutlass. Ooh. Charge build, but it weakens my my defense. So we'll keep this as our third bet. There's nothing else there. Let's go. Come, Evan. I will mold you into the world's greatest hero with just a piece of my hair. I'll be fine. I don't need to save it. And I should have saved it.
I have you now.
Looks like he's a little damaged. Or at least by his walk. The Black Knight. Mossinger's merciless man-at-arms.
Watch your backs!
Alright, so first thing we're gonna do... Yeah, buddy. What you know about... Oh, okay. You know all about that. Oh, look! The fiery broadsword actually has a fire effect on it. You can't roll out of your block. He's coming in for another attack. Dodge. Go in. He has a counter. He said he also breathes heavily. Oh man.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, come on, bro. Yeah, how am I gonna do this? Let's get this one up to 100%. Get all these singers right. Switch. Next. Block. Even though I blocked it, it took me off the ground and I still took a good amount of damage. That... Move! Alright, this is almost at 100%. Oh, dude, he just went full Naruto on me.
Look out!
She's back! And she's gone!
No!
Oh! I shot him right in the eye! As he falls off the cliff. And Ariana's been...
Nella!
Damn it.
Standing at the mouse's breath too long. Yeah.
Wake up, Nella.
See,
Please
pure
wake up.
Piccolo.
Evan, you'll be a wonderful king.
But
No one could ever replace your mother. But in our time together, I've come to think of you as...
I know, Nella. I know.
I had hoped I would live to see it. To see you grow into the ruler I know you will be.
But I can't do it. Not without you. I can't.
Of course you can. You have a good heart, Evan. I can see it. You'll be the kindest king, with the happiest subjects there have ever been.
Aranella!
You have to be strong, Evan. You have to build a kingdom where everyone can live happily ever after.
No. Nella! Don't leave me! Nella! 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 I'll do it. I'll try. For you, Nella. We'll build a new kingdom where everyone can be happy.
Evan, we have to leave.
Nella!
Truly getting... He said Gotham, but he meant Gohan. Truly getting Gotham Piccolo vibes. Could you imagine Piccolo in Gotham? Have you seen that show,
What's the
though?
matter, Evan?
I mean, let's just say
You
the
look
typo
sad.
was right, and that was the thing. It was this curious boy.
I lost someone special. Someone I thought would always be there.
Oh, that is sad. But for every ending, there's a new beginning, you know?
Really?
Of course. You lost someone special, but you also met someone new, didn't... And you'll be making lots more new friends very soon. Who knows? You may even meet someone who really will be there forever. Which isn't to say things will be easy. Life is never that simple. The beginnings and endings, the hellos and goodbyes, every step on the journey comes with its own challenges and rewards.
Oh, curious boy, aren't you quite the mature fellow?
I suppose.
Listen to me talking like a wise old man. Sorry, these aren't my words. They're someone else's. Someone very special.
Who?
I have to go now, but I'll come and visit you again soon, all right? Bye.
Wait!
Wait. Yeah, Durkon, I was thinking the same thing. I was really liking the Curious Boy's voice actor. I thought it was a very good voice actor. That's what I was thinking, dude.
Hey.
So it was a dream. Was that my imaginary friend?
Oh!
He's a ghost. But a ghost of who, Durkon? Of who? Now I'm playing as Evan. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Or his imaginary friend. Yeah, I think it might be like his imaginary friend. Or maybe one of his parents reincarnated or something. I don't know. Maybe it's Roland's son. Maybe Roland lost a son in his time, and he became a traveler to this era. Ooh. We have to find Roland. Which way should we go? Why, we'll go up the mountain, of course. Woohoo.
Well now.
Gosh!
Huh.
I'd like to know more about that story of a world that's close to your world but different.
Golly!
Yeah, he was a white guy, white old dude. Looked like he was about in his 40s. And he comes here.
Oh.
He's like a window. He's like an Asian dude with a ponytail who's probably about 32, 27. Roland equals Evan. A quiet life in the mountains might not be such a bad idea, you know.
Not exactly. I'm going to keep my promise to Nella. I'm going to build a kingdom where everyone can live happily ever after.
You are, huh? Good for you. I've made my mind up too. I'm staying here, in this world. With you, Evan.
Oh.
You are?
And thus, young Evan, though heavy of heart, resolved to honor the dying wish of his dearest friend by becoming a king once more. And Roland, sensing something special in his youthful companion,
Roland always wanted to become a
join
furry Saiyan. That's why Evan looks like this. We got a trophy, King in Exile. Saving again. It's like Calvin and
Chapter 2.
Hobbes.
The kingdom to come.
If I'm to become king of the pirates again, I'll need to convince a kingmaker to help us. A kingmaker? Oh boy. Yes, a monarch must have the power to serve his people. A kingmaker is a magical creature blessed with great power. By bending one to his will, a king proves that he is worthy to lead his nation.
Huh.
So it's a mark of authority.
Yes.
But not just that. It's also a guardian in times of need. Can come to the nation's aid. A single kingmaker has the strength of an entire army. It's a Kyubi. Is that so? I'm guessing they're pretty big. Oh yes, some are the size of the castle.
Well now.
He said, of course the kingmaker is a lion. Darkon, can't you tell? Evans clearly half lion, half whatever
Not exactly.
they call the humans here. And the ceremony had gone as planned. If it had did, I would have my kingmaker by now. But of course, it didn't. I wonder what's happening with your kingmaker now that you're out of the picture. Why, let's find out what's going on with Evan's kingmaker.
Oakenheart, Kingmaker of Ding Dong Dell, has recognized me as the rightful ruler of this realm. I stand before you, your new king!
Pokemon? How do you find a new one? Cloud Coil Canyon. The King's Cradle. It's a holy place where a kingmaker is enshrined. Every kingdom has one. So if a kingmaker happened to be at loose ends, we could visit them at the King's Cradle and try to convince them to sign up with us. Is that what you're saying, little Evan? Exactly. And if the stories are true, there's a kingmaker in the place I mentioned, which has yet to be claimed. So what are we waiting for? Well, let's go, dude. Alright. It's settled. One moment. Gotta take a whiz. Now we are using Evan's essentials. Now I can fight beside you, Roland. Well, alright. But take it easy to begin with, okay? Okay. You can use the party menu to decide who will take part in battle, and you'll control first in combat. This will be whoever's at the top of the list. Alright, so what we'll do is, first off, we gotta get a feel for Evan. We gotta figure out how this dude plays. Yeah, I really wish I could see his stats before and after. I could see if, like, he's a damn you mouse, man! Alright, let's see. Let's take a look. Alright, so cool. You can see them both now. Alright. That's if you want to swap. So he uses the same weapons as Roland. Can I give him the gun? Oh, no, I can't. He uses his magic wand. He has the cutlass, the broadsword, and we can give him a third weapon. We'll give him a puzzling. I'll give him the puzzling simply because it has the slight chance of confusing enemies as a third weapon. So his old cloak here, you can't unequip the, oh. So this doesn't count as his actual red cape. So he already has 3 skills that we can start off with. King Spin, which is the same one that Roland learned. And then he has Fireball and Water Balloon. Anything new? What about my DLC items? What about those? Did I get those? Where are my DLC items? They're not there. Well, I wonder where they're at. Oh, there is a season pass. Okay, so I guess I gotta install them. My man, Rowan, what's up, man? I am playing Ni No Kuni 2. I keep saying Nini. It is Ni No Kuni. Ni No Kuni. I am playing this, so it says these are all installed. So, where are they? Maybe I have to get to a store and I'll be able to buy them for free. Maybe that's the case. Alright. I don't know where my DLC stuff is. Hey Rowan, this game, man. This game is a pretty good pretty good RPG, man. I definitely appreciate it. He said the epic music is gone. Alright, let's go. What is this?
Oh.
A tripdoor. Found where energy of the land is especially strong, mostly near landmarks. You touch it, it'll sort of remember you, and that means you can return to it whenever you like. It's a hot spot. Not everyone can use them, though. You need to know a certain special spell called Travel. Luckily, Nella taught it to me. Well, isn't that convenient? So you're telling me you know how to teleport. How come you didn't use this spell of yours to get out of the castle? Well, as I said, you need to have visited the tripdoor in order to travel back to it, so... And while I've never really spent much time outside of the castle until now, in fact, this is the first tripdoor I've ever seen.
Huh.
Of course. Well, let's visit as many of these as we can. These things are sure to come in handy. So, long story short, guys, Aranella could have been well alive if somebody had taken this poor sheltered boy outside of the castle to see a tripdoor. He was taught a spell for how to use travel, but because he'd never seen a tripdoor, he could never actually use it. Interesting, they should have just left the whole teaching him how to use it thing out. Alright, so now we can travel to the hollow tripdoor. Yes. So there'll be quick points on the map. You can access the tripdoor. Alright, so yep. Long story short, just as Shino X2 said, it is a fast travel. Kuni! Rowan, what type of coons you talking about, me? Alright, so this is the world map. I'm sure this is going to put us in that chibi view we saw on all the trailers of the game. Interesting world map idea here. Let's go ahead and... I really don't like the chibi view. I'm not a fan of it, but that's just me. Surprise attack. Oh, okay, so they said something about the enemy's color. You can launch surprise attacks by running into you from behind, causing your weapon zing. So it'll take all the zing, which is the battle points we saved up for a weapon, and it'll put it to 0. So that means we won't have the special effects. An enemy's level and the color of their name can give you an idea of their strength. Blue is an easy win, while red means a challenge. Weaker enemies simply won't approach us. So let's see, this Whamster is white, which is neither blue nor red. But he approached us and he's white, so... Yeah, they didn't say anything about that, did they? Okay, Roland, not Roland, Evan. Evan feels pretty light. He feels slightly heavier than Roland. We got some shaggy fur. Yeah, it does look pretty darn amazing, Darkon. Let's see what these other skills he has looks like. That's fire. That's water. Nice. But to be honest, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work up all... Where did that treasure chest go that we saw? I'm gonna work up all of this dude's little stats, and I'm gonna get it to 100 zing for everything, and then I'm gonna switch back to Roland. Alright. Can we make the enemies group together?
Come on!
Don't mind me. Where'd he go? I'm all out of MP because I used all of my long range attacks. Not today, dude. Slash. Locked. Nice. We got another fiery broadsword. We got the second one. Remember, your characters can't have what seems to be the same items equipped. Right now, we're just gathering the equip. Oh, you're not getting rid of my Zinger, brother. Alright, so this one's at 65. Okay, so these guys can block. Dude. He's nimble as hell. All I'm gonna say is, man, the Tell series can learn from the battle system on this. It doesn't feel nowhere near as confined. Alright, so we got a choppy old cloak. Let's go ahead and see if we can put that on somebody. Probably only gonna be able to put that on Evan. Yes. Alright. Moving onward. Moving onward. Looks like these items respawn. Got a clear crystal. We're gonna avoid this guy because we're trying to get to the... Dude, we have no choice.
I'll do my best!
Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Let's go! He's done. Yeah, it sucks that the codes don't change, but the weapons do, the attributes on the weapons do, and we can find other outfits for the characters. So it's not all that bad, but I do love when games, when no matter what you equip,
Here
the
goes
look
nothing.
changes. I can jump and slash! Oh yeah, you sure can. That's a good separator. So, there's combo potential. We are able to see that there is indeed combo potential, so that's good. Alright, moving on, guys. We're trying to follow that way map. And that's a level 9 Hedgehound. You think I'm scared of it? Nah, bro. Let's do this. Before I even do anything stupid, though, let's go ahead and let's swap these two. Roland should still have some zing. Let's go ahead and fight this dude. We also got him from behind, too. Are they all of them? Oh, okay.
Watch your backs.
Alright, so let's target that level 9 one there. Alright, we're just gonna literally just kind of camp them out. Okay. Holy cow, 121 damage. Whoa, 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 what is happening, bro? That kind of hurt. Nah, bro. All that. You're gonna give me that experience. Nah. Done. Easy enough. Hey man, Rowan, thanks for stopping by, bro. I'm gonna have to do the same thing pretty soon. I really appreciate you giving me those few time minutes on this up and growing young channel. The gun is not broken no more.
Ready for this?
And these are all level 5s. You're gonna have to be very careful, guys. Okay, so another good thing to note is enemies will drop health. Stay still. Alright. Jade, the whole time I've been playing this, I've been looking at the monitor. But if I look at my TV, I can see that it's moving in a full 60 frames. Yo, they do, right?
What's going on?
I know, Durkon, they do.
What did I ever do to you, I ask? Oh my goody goodness!
It's a Raditz bird!
Oh! You devil of a thing, you!
Evan, come on.
Dealing with airborne enemies. Some monsters can fly, making them tricky foes to deal with, as it won't be possible to hit them with regular melee attacks. So, we're going to use our long range, and we're going to jump to attack. Range attack from guns, wands, yes.
Careful,
yes,
everyone!
I used up all my MP. Easy enough.
Ah! It's coming back!
Oh, he's trying to... Oh, are they helping?
Gosh! What in the...
Oi, you two! You can see my little lovelies, can't you? Why not have them lend you a hand?
Ah. Okay. Getting your Higgledy friends to help. During battle, Higgledies will automatically back you up by attacking, defending, healing, and performing various other actions based on their type. Yeah, they're legit Pikmin. Sometimes they'll give you the go-ahead to issue special orders that you will see them perform incredible super-powered skills. Just run up and press X to activate them. Certain other Higgledies will allow you to absorb them by holding down the button for your character's spells and abilities, thereby changing and improving their effects. Okay? You can check to see how many Higgledies of which element will be necessary to enhance a skill in this way in the equipment and skills menu. Experiment to find some killer combos. So how do we find the element type? When your friends give you the signal, run up close and press X. Where are they? Calm down, baby. Combo game too good. Come on. Oh, I'm supposed to press X.
Excuse me?
That just didn't happen. Alright, hang on guys, I'm muting the mic real quick. Sorry about that, guys. Had to answer my door and stuff. Alright, let's get this back to where we were. So.
Oh my.
That was a close one. I'm Martha, by the way. Auntie Martha. To those I take shine to, and I'm pleased to say I've taken a shine to you. Come on then. We'll be going to my house. I must give you a little something to say thank you. Equipment.
Righto.
Here we are. It's not much, but it's home. In you come. Well, we don't have much of a choice now, do we? Let's get some music playing. Oh, dude, she has all sorts of different elementals.
Pass it gently. Yes. Good. Gentle. Dear, pass another one now. Thanks ever so much.
I've never expected to see a wyvern so close to home. Honestly, a girl can't even go picking herbs in peace these days. So these little creatures of yours, are they monsters? So weird. They're more phenomena than anything, I suppose. There's the wind, and there's the fire, and then there's the rain, and such, and they're all, that's the grow heads and legs that start running around being adorable. So what they're saying is, it's like when the elements happen, like it rains, a raindrop can decide to become one of these things, a flame can decide to become one of these things, a piece of wind blowing in the air could be one of these things. Alright. We're still on our way to King's Cradle, beyond Cloudcoil Canyon. Just the two of you going into that den of despicable sky pirates? Sky pirates. I told you, I kept talking about pirates this whole time, and now it's finally coming true. Have to! You absolutely, positively have to! Absolutely, positively, yes. Well, in that case, you better take some of my little lovelies with you. Oh, she's just gonna let us have them? Piggle, Piggle, they talk and everything. You really don't mind?
Certainly.
It's the least I can do, but they're like your family, man. They're like your little pets. You've shown me that you'll treat them kindly, and best of all, you'll put them to good use.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Auntie Martha. You will definitely be part of our kingdom when we make it. Wonderful, and if you ever have any questions about them, you just come and ask me. Alright, well, I got plenty of questions to ask you. Runcible the Righteous has decided to join you on your adventure. Alright. It can be selected and their parameters can be checked via... Alright, let's see. Selection appears in the party menu. You can only have up to 4 Higgledy heroes helping you at one at a time. Welcome back, dear Khan. Welcome back. You didn't miss much. The lady here, Auntie Martha, invited us on over to our house. And she explained that these little ghost dudes here, or the elementals, are phenomena. So in a sense, they are gusts of wind that decide to have a conscience. They are drops of water that decide to have a conscience. They are particles of fire that decide to have a conscience. And now we're learning how to equip them via the party menu. Just like Shino said, yeah, pretty much just call them Pikmin. It's also rumored that special bonuses are available to those who can put together sets of Higgledies with certain things in common. So, let's take a look at this. Let's go to the party menu. Okay. Here we are. Higgledies have two basic parameters: feistiness, which is their attack power, and hardiness, which is their defense. The feistier, the more damage they'll deal, and the hardier, the less they'll take. I think I kind of want the tankier ones. These two parameters will increase as they level up, but this doesn't happen by winning battles. What? You'll need to build a certain special facility in your kingdom instead. Why? I get the feeling this is an Auntie Martha home that we'll have to build. Higgledies also have specific personalities that need to be taken into account. If you have a shy Higgledy in your party, you might need an aggressive one that will help balance them out. Another thing to bear in mind is your Higgledy skills, from the ones they perform automatically to the ones you can trigger yourself to certain awakening specific abilities. These will be triggered when a party member enters the special state known as awakening, which you'll learn more about later on. You can take a detailed look through all of your Higgledy skills and abilities by cycling through the pages with the triangle button. When picking Higgledies, you'll also need to bear in mind the cost of adding them to your party. Each Higgledy costs a set of number of points to add, and you can't exceed 10. So here we can see his stats. He's level 1. If you look up at top, you can see the Higgledy cost. So it's 1 out of 10. The stronger they get, I'm going to assume that is going to be the more that they cost. It also looks like each Higgledy that we have set here has a set amount of followers. So Runcible the Righteous has 3 followers, and as we get more, they may have more followers, or they may be stronger, and they'll cost more. So, we have him. Let's continue on. What the heck? Oh man, can you imagine the voice actors for these? Heroes.
No, dear.
Ones with names like good old Runcible the Righteous are even specialer. They're called the Higgledy Heroes. They'll take the initiative to act on their own accord during battle, and each little hero has his or own personality and a unique set of tricks. Okay. The easiest way to befriend a Higgledy is to find yourself a Higgledy stone. If there's one of them nearby, a Higgledy hero is sure to come along and help you. You'll usually find them lying around in dusty old dungeons. If I were you, I'd make looking for them a top priority. Of course! You could also try brewing up a batch of Higgledies in a cauldron. But I don't think you're ready for all that just yet. Brewing them up, you can make these things. So, equipment and skills next up. Let's see what we have going on here. Cutlass. Ooh, so there's a fiery broadsword, but now there's a burning broadsword. Slightly increases fire damage. I want to have a varying attribute for Evan, so I'm going to put the firing... I'm going to put the burning one on him. Let's see... Only they can get that high. That's funny. Alright, so I'm going to swap this one out with the burning. Burning ring. Slightly increases fire damage. Oh, he can wear the cloaks. Give him the old cloak. Stable whirlwind boots. Slightly reduces damage taken. Do we have a pendant? No. Okay. But just let's see. Let's just make sure. Yo, Fat Man, what's up, man? Fat Man. He said, "Nah, bro, I'm high as shit." Hey, Epo over there on that loud. He's on that loud, man. Alright. That's enough of these guys. Let's get back to the actual field. Alright, so we got another warp point. Yo, Ippo, I think you'll appreciate this game, man. I know you got a nice little love for JRPGs. I think this will be one that you vibe with once you actually see it in action, if you haven't already. Disregard this current world map. This is not how the whole game looks. This is just for this particular moment.
I'll do my best!
There we go. Done. Yo, that's what I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, dude. This game, like, look. Initially, I was like, alright, I'm gonna try and beat Secret of Mana. But then as the date for this game came closer and I just kept looking at it, I was like, there's no way I can even entertain playing Secret of Mana still when I see how amazing this game looks. I bought. Oh god, y'all see that over there, bro? Yo, nope. Y'all see that? Let's see here. Let's go ahead and let's equip those shoes on my man Evan here. Alright. Nothing new. Alright. So we're gonna get this treasure chest. We're gonna stock up on some of these items here. What level do you guys think that thing is? I'd love to fight it, but it looks like I can actually go up that field. Oh, dude, it's level 50, bro. I'm not even gonna attempt it. Just double checking, seeing if there's anything up here. Can we jump off cliffs? Alright, cool, we can. So, we're gonna go ahead and head towards where the map is telling us to go, up north. So, yeah, we got a little bit of a ways to go. We'll probably get another cutscene. Oh, dude, this hamster wants it, bro. Let's go.
I'll do my best!
So, a few things, Ippo. In order to use my AKA range attacks, my gun, I have to restore my MP. My MP are the blue diamonds that you see up there. I get that back by fighting. So once I get that back full, I can start the match with immediately busting a cap in people. Dude, we never took a look to see what the sixth sensor is. The sixth sensor is a pot of enchanted incense, surrounded by curls of mist, restores magical power. So, if we want to recover MP right away, that's what we'll use. Actually, I have no idea who the composer is. I never looked. Alright. So, one thing I wonder is if by using Roland instead of Evan, am I giving him a higher experience boost than what I would be giving to... You don't want to let the enemy surprise you. They'll take away what's called our...
Watch your backs!
Dude, I forgot what it's called. What was it? Dizzle? Yeah, what was it called? Just like that. Alright, and just to give you something interesting to look at, Ippo, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to switch to Evan to build his MP and stuff up. And now I'm going to try my hardest to make some actual progress on moving through the map. Alright, so now we got slimes on the world map. As you can see, if you look at the map, there's bridges that we have to actually use to cross the water. Alright, let's go.
Careful, everyone!
Alright, he's gotten a level up. I'm almost about to be level 6. Nice. Hey, man, I'm sorry to hear about that, Ippo, man. My old man was in and out of shelters for a very, very long time, and took a lot of discipline with getting him on the right financial track once he got a job to get himself situated the correct way, man. Wish you the best of luck in that situation, man. I know you got it. He said, I have no discipline. You're a man that knows your limits. Yeah, man, I know you will. I know you'll take care of business, dude. You got your eyes on a particular gaming laptop? Yo, so...
Come on!
Darkon's in here, and he's a fan of One Piece, so if I tell you the answer, if I watch One Piece, it's gonna be interesting, alright? So let's see. Of the actual anime, I've made it to like episode 50 something. But because I buy the games as they all come out and they always redo the story, that's how I know everything up to Sabo, and then right now I know they're dealing with Big Mama in the anime, and I think they just got Sanji back. But I plan on getting myself caught up on the anime so I can actually do reviews for it. Because dude, once Super ends tomorrow, I'm definitely gonna have to make up for the lack of content. And so that's when the channel's gonna be really just more, in general, anime based. So you just caught up on a couple episodes a day ago. So I've been watching it since like 2003. Been watching since 2003. It's really good for marathoning. Like, I can watch 60 eps of One Piece in 2 days. I'm stoked for Super 131. Yeah, bro, me too. And so, one thing to note, my girlfriend's dad is 100% caught up on One Piece. Like, he's fully caught up on it. Like, he was trying to get me to watch an episode where Luffy and Sanji were fighting, and I was like, nah, man, you're gonna spoil it for me, bro. You're gonna spoil it for me. Yeah, that's what I plan on doing. I'm currently rewatching My Hero Academia in English, because I initially watched it subbed. And I have to say the English dub actually isn't too bad. I actually like it a lot. I prefer All Might's Japanese voice over, you know, Christopher Sabat, but other than that, I think the dub is really good. King's Cradle is at the other end of Cloud Coil Canyon, on an island near the Heartlands. So we'll need to find a boat too. I'm afraid so. Yeah, dude, once My Hero starts up, that's pretty much all you're gonna hear me talking about for a minute. And then when Attack on Titan comes back... Well, one thing I need to clarify, like, this channel is not a Dragon Ball channel. I simply use the name Sensu Bean Cartel. Initially it's gonna be Mafia, then I started watching Narcos, and then I was like, yo, Cartel is pretty dope. So then I changed it to Cartel instead of Sensu Bean Mafia. But the consensus of this channel is just straight up anime and real talk. Yeah, Durkon, do you watch My Hero? Yo, Bronze, yeah, I didn't know you were still here, bro.
Hey.
Yeah, Narcos was legit. When I was in Japan, bro, well, not in Japan, when I was on my flight to Japan, I watched all of season 1 of Narcos. And that's how I appreciated the show.
Hello there.
He says, Grimlickin Merchant. Oh, hello there. Hey, I can take care of all that. Oh, I got you. I feel you. Alright, oh, hello there. Well, now, though. Look like Sky Pirates. Thank goodness. Would you be interested in making a little purchase? This is our Nicolo. This is our Nico. This is our merchant. It is Ghibli inspired. So, the first one had quite a few people from the Ghibli team. This one has 2 people from it. So, it is Ghibli inspired. There's actually a Ni No Kuni movie. Bronzy says, yeah, bro, they need to make more of that version. There's so many shit ones now. Everybody has their own version of Escobar. So, to be honest, I will only be streaming until the end of this chapter. So, for this particular chapter, once I reach the end, that'll be the end of the stream for tonight. So, I would say that's probably, what, another 45 minutes?
Hey.
And then I'll start on chapter 3 tomorrow. Everybody in Leafbook was saying you'd been killed, so I just assumed the rumors must be true. I actually didn't play the first Ni No Kuni. I didn't have a PS3. And then when I did have a PS3, like I bought it at the end of life, and I bought it just for Ultimate Ninja Storm 1. Bought it, beat it, sold it. And I wish I had kept it, because back then I was not thinking about all the amazing JRPGs that were on the PS3. What's Leafbook? Is this some kind of magic you guys have or something? I'm afraid I haven't the foggiest idea. Well, Evan, you're not quite helping us. You've never heard of Leafbook? Why, it's the greatest place to find the latest news and gossip from all over the world. Epo, you can always do it now, baby. You can buy all this stuff now, man. As soon as you get everything taken care of, man, you'll be playing whatever you want, bro. Sorry, just listen to me launching into my sales pattern. You'll have to forgive me. Old habits die hard. So there's some kind of device we can use to get the latest information from all over the world. Sounds like Google. You have any of these things for sale? How much you ask? How much you talking? 10,000, bro. We need a different dealer. This man's trying to rip us. Although I suppose you've just been through a rather rough time, Your Majesty. A nice discount would probably be the thing to cheer you up. So you still refer to me as Your Majesty, bro, but you're trying to sell me some garbage for over 10 grand. Let's see now. Yes, I think I can let you have one for absolutely nothing. Ah, well, let's go with that. It's going to come in awfully handy, and well, it's the least I can do under the circumstances. Well, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it that you're letting me get one of these thingamabobs for free.
Thank you.
We now have the news in our pocket. Thank you so very much. I'll take extra special care of it, I promise. He said, bro, it's because he's poor, and he know he's rich, so he's got a taxi.
Farewell.
I'm sure you will, and if you ever want to repay the favor with a purchase or two, I certainly shan't say no. And I guess that's an abbreviation for Shall Knight. Leafbook is an information sharing service provided by the technological wizards of the land of Broadleaf, which allows people from around the world to share news and opinions. To access it, simply open the main menu and select library, then pick it from the list of options that appears. You'll be able to access a treasure trove of thoughts, opinions, rumors, and speculation about all the latest goings on. Be sure to keep an eye on it for the latest info. Well, let's see. So that's my grandmother always told me, Cindy May, if you ever have something you don't need, try offering it to a Higgity Stone. It'll be worth it, I guarantee it. Well, I followed her advice and nothing happened. So guys, that right there, that's a Higgity Stone. That is what we need to go talk to if you want to get more Higglities, which are the little minions that help us in battle. So, LB moderator. Unbelievable news is emerging from the palace of Ding Dong Dell. Apparently, the late King Leonard's most trusted advisor, Otto Musinger, has seized power, and the young heir apparent, Evan, is on the run. It's a terrible shame about the weather, but we can't let it distract us from this truly historic day. King Evan is all set to forge a king's bond with Ding Dong. So, this is old news here. What is that? I have just tried a leaf book for the first time, and I cannot tell you how much I enjoy the LB. I think this is Facebook, bro. I think this is why this is called a leaf book. How does he know so much? Does anyone have any idea? If you've ever tried it, the sardine sandwiches from the Houtique and Ding Dong Dell, you've never lived. Once you've had one, you'll wonder how you ever lived without them. And then number 10, a new dawn for Ding Dong Dell. This is from the moderator who claims to know so much. Devotees of the royal doings of Ding Dong Dell are in for a treat as the new king gets ready to forge a king's bond with the mighty Oakenheart. Will young Evan meet the Kingmaker's approval? What does the future hold for Kingdom? So many questions. Yeah, he's at you got a Pokedex. Alright, so let's see. So what? These are like favorites, right? So I will bookmark that so I know. So this is like liking it. That's like liking it. Yeah, so that's all that matters to me. Alright. Yeah, because it was letting us like the status and everything. Let's see what we can buy from this guy before we proceed. Gotta get some health.
Welcome.
Welcome. What are you buying? What are you selling? Freshly baked bread, Soaraway. How many Soaraways can we own? What is the max number? Well, we don't have that much money. We'll buy 2. What is this? The shrill sound of this alarm is guaranteed to leave your ears ringing, so this cures us from sleep. Oh, see, I freaking told you guys we were going to find some nice looking weapons. So, we're going to sell some of these. Wait, why is that only worth 1? Oh, dude, these are my DLC items that I got for pre-ordering. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna equip it right away. I want to take a look at it. For real though, they should have made it free because it's DLC. Ooh, look at the glaze, man. I think I'm gonna choose to have that equipped. Now let's wait. And then the bleeding edge. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna buy that. Alright, so
Let's see if we have what you're looking for.
Let's go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and equip.
Please come again.
First we're gonna equip the items that we want to keep. Which truly I don't think we'll need to keep any of the ones we found. There's like no point. So we have the Jade Katana. The Bleeding Edge. So let's look at the stats here. So the Jade Katana is 45 and 25. Gives me an increase of 13 plus 19. Makes critical hits more likely. Slight damage boost versus nature monsters. Increase MP use and ability damage. Slight damage boost versus brutal monsters. So I'm going to assume those are the tankier ones. Then we got slight chance of putting foes to sleep. Slight damage boost versus solid monsters. Increase the amount of MP restored. Slight damage boost versus slimy. Huge damage boost when HP is low. Slight damage boost versus fairy monsters. So I only have enough. I gotta split up 3 and 2. So I think what I'm gonna do. Slight damage boost versus solid. Increases the amount of MP restored. I'll be using MP more often with Evan. And then we'll put the the sleep one. Hey, bro. It'll probably be we find whatever boss is here, and then we'll be on to the next one. Not to worry, Durkhan. As you know, you'll be able to pick the stream up where you left off. So just remember, when I'm looking at the weapons, that's where you dropped out. That would be approximately 2 hours and 36 minutes into the stream. So just make sure to come back to this point. You'll be good to go, man. But like I said, I'm just gonna beat this chapter, and then that's it for me for the day. Cloud Cutter. Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and put in I'm gonna give my man the Jade Katana. Forget the broadsword. Give him the Bleeding Edge. And then Cloud Cutter. Guys, we're gonna sell everything else. And let's lock those items. Gotta lock them so we don't accidentally sell them like Kelithos did on one of the videos. Last but not least, what's this? Those are materials. We'll take a look at that later. Alright. We got, ooh, dude. Hold on. Wait a second. We got new guns? The Dark Blunder Blaster. Let's look at the increase there. So that's 23.8 opposed to 17.6. We're definitely going to equip. Dude, so glad I checked that. Interesting that we didn't have to buy those though. Alright. Equipped. Oh yes. And then let's swap to him to see what we have outside of the... Alright, so imbues weapon with fire. That's the Fiery Wizard's Wand. Not a very cool looking DLC item, but what if these aren't even DLC items and these are just weapons I found here? These particular ones for the long range. I think that is the case because the DLC did not equip... The DLC did not say anything about ranged weapons. It simply said sword pack. So we're going to go ahead and we're just going to keep them with the strongest one here, which is the Feisty. Okay? I think we spent enough time looking at the accessories. Let's sell some stuff.
Welcome. Let's see if we have what you're looking for.
So we're going to sell everything. I wonder, should I keep the Fiery Broad? I'm gonna keep just one because I may come across an enemy that is weak to fire. Bye-bye broadswords, bye-bye puzzling broadsword, bye-bye rat slicer. Now let's get rid of these things, shall we? That magic wand. It's like I want to hold on to it because it's Evan's first wand, man. It's got like attachment value. I'll keep the Fiery Wizard's Wand. Just in case, like I said. Powerless Wizard. Nobody wants to be a damn powerless wizard. And the Dangerous Spellcaster Shell makes critical hits slightly more likely. So between 22.16 and 23.15, I don't need this. Granted, it is the one with the trait, but the other one does have a trait too, which increases damage dealt. So I don't need that one. Alright. So I'm gonna continue to stock up on all this stuff until I I'm pretty sure we're gonna come across meals that we need to make
Let's see if
and items we need to craft. So I'm not gonna. We don't have any of those. Let's go ahead and get 2 of those. We're selling them for an obvious reason. We need to save up to get an Angel's Tier. So if there's anything that we buy, it'll need to be that. We do need to buy an old cloak. And I should have just equipped it right there.
Come again.
I'm gonna go ahead and put that on. Oh, dude. I was thinking of the choppy old cloak. This one's stronger.
Welcome.
Crap.
Let's see if we have what you're looking for.
Alright, let's go ahead and let's get rid of that old cloak. Yeah, I see it, bro. I see it. I see it, Epo.
Let's see if we have what you're looking for. Please
Alright,
come again.
let's get into it, shall we? Lightweight lumber. Alright, $300. Looks like just a little bit more and we have enough to buy the revive. And I'm gonna buy it, dude, because I know we're gonna need it. Probably one battle in and we'll be able to buy it. And it looks like we're still finding soarways, so we probably don't even need to invest in buying any more of those. Alright. Onward march, guys. Let's go. So I like how they have the whole thing is not just going from the world map and fighting bosses. I like how we do have the areas where we are able to actually see.
Watch your backs.
Okay, yeah, the wand is definitely way stronger this way. In regards to Ethel's comment earlier, I wish we did have a Pokedex though, so we could actually see like their weakness and stuff. Maybe we do have in the library. We have 2 hours and 18 minutes. So nothing in regards to enemies discovered so far. Main chapter quest. Alright, let's go. Switching to my man Roland. Let's go.
Watch your back.
Oh, it's a single shot. Bro, I can charge it. Did you see that? Bruh! Yo! That's lit. It has over 100 damage. One charge shot equals 2 solid light swings. Nice.
Oh my!
It's a crop leaf. They only grow here in Cloud Coil. These spiny seed will give off an aerosol. Little breeze. Always with the sheltered kings. Always with the sheltered kings. We're gonna use that to be able to get to new heights, I'm sure, right? No? Alright. I'm sure that's what it'll mean eventually.
Watch your back.
Where's the enemy? Oh, done. Wow.
Golly.
sure we get all the items we need, man. So we're finding pieces of quartz, finding fresh milk, dude. We're finding all that stuff. And then Ippo called the gun, the charge-up shot, a Kamehameha. I don't think that's a fall that we want to take. So I looked to see if there was a strategy guide for this game, and there actually wasn't, at least not at GameStop. Oh! No. Look at that big fella over there! Horse! Let's go. Let's go. See how he fares against one of these. Oh, shiznit. Alright, we're gonna worry about you after we take care of the rest of your team. Yeah, you can shut that up immediately, bro. Alright, we got that level up. Oh, dude! Easy enough. I don't really like the charge-up shotgun, to be honest. I kind of like the pistol. Oh, dude, I almost jumped off. I did learn a new skill. We'll try that in the next battle, Shino. Alright, we got some birds up there. A munchie nut! Oh, imagine that. A nut that's... Dude, this game, man. Oh my god.
Don't let me down.
Do your thing, dude. Oh. All I gotta do is be able to use those. I'm probably gonna unlock the ability to use those after we clear the dungeon. Or maybe I can send the Wiggly up it. No? Nope, I can't. Darn. S77 later, bro. What's up, man? Gotta go, curfew. Okay. Hey, man. Thanks, Ippo, for coming out, man. Hope to see you tomorrow. You have a great rest of your night, bro. It'll be easy. And what is going on, Funky, man? How are you doing? Alright, a baby buckler. We got... I have 3 of these things. How all of a sudden did I find 3? I must have found them as I've been running and not actually paying attention to the small equips I'm picking up. Still only got 1 burning ring. I'm gonna go ahead and put a baby buckler on Evan. Alright. Man, I really hate that we're not... I feel like I'm missing something. This is where the pirates do their training. How would you know? You've never even been outside. Easy enough. I think I want to switch back to the automatic though. Kind of like that better. I mean, this is much stronger, but good old sidearm. And of course, I find a dangerous blunderbuster. So it looks like we got everything we need here. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to my heavier foe. I'm gonna activate this warp point, and we're gonna save and recover. Save completed. Let's go. Alright. Some more stuff down here. Got that. Can we climb up this? Damn, no way up. He's gonna build a bridge with his friends, isn't he? He looks pretty serious about it, too. Guess we better go see what he wants to show us. Hey man, I know all about the school grind, man. College, right? Oh man, he really knew his way. Alright. What is that? Oh, it's a wind one. I think. Well, it's a good thing they found this dude trapped under a rock. Huh. Nice.
Hello.
Higgly-Piggly-Doo.
Oh.
We got a moldy old twig, which is an important item. It's probably gonna let us use those leaves, those little plants. Looks like there's something else he wants to show us. We learned the wind whipper. I knew it. It's gonna let those leaves blow a lot of air that we're gonna be able to use the jump. We'll make sure to equip him so he's part of the party, too.
Gosh.
Huh.
Oh, dude. Alright, so let's go ahead and equip him to the party. Pretty sure he's there. Oh, he's already there. Nice. You don't even have to do it. Let's see. I don't want to go up there yet. I want to revisit the other ones. Yep, collegiate student. Yeah, man. I respect the hustle. What are you going to school for, Funky? I was going for IT. Computer science.
Here goes nothing.
Easy enough. I'm going all the way back to the first one, my brother. My brother, listen to my voice, my brother. You will know the way. You will know what I am doing, my brother, if you listen to me. How do I get down there?
I'll do my best. Take that!
Oh, I don't have enough MP to use my other skill. I'm just gonna have to die. Now, let's try it on one of these. Still not enough.
Here goes nothing.
Nice. Alright, we got enough. Let's see it.
Beat this.
Ooh. Nice. And if you notice, we got more helpers now that we found the other one too. So he has a few that came with him. Alright guys, we made it back to the first one. Wind Whipper Spout. Here we go. And we're off. Oh, I don't think we want to go. Oh, I don't think we want to go that way. Oh man, I don't want to risk that. Is there a treasure chest or something over here? Oh dude, they're looking dead at me, man. They're looking dead at me. Oh dude, they're all too strong. But there's a drop right there. Oh, just did all that for a piece of rough cloth? Don't mind me. Just gonna grab that and be on my way. Alright. No time. Hey, at least I remembered to come back. Alright, so now guys, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go back to the second leaf. We're gonna hop back on that. And we're gonna fly away. I left some stuff over here. Some money. Where's that other leaf? I didn't pass it, did I? Okay.
Here goes nothing.
So he's an information systems major. That's what's up, Funky. Holding it down, my Buddha. Holding the technology field down, my Buddha. I respect that, my Buddha. My intelligent Buddha. Let's see. Go ahead and cast the Wind Whipper spell. Alright, so we got that. Munchy nut. Iron nugget. Oh! Alright, he's only level 5. I had to make sure. Oh, sheesh. Can't see him, huh? Holy cow, it did 480 damage. I have to remember, I can use these guys for their skills too. Before I go back down, let's get this treasure chest. Queasy Cutlass. I'm not going to use that though. I got my DLC items that came with the game for pre-ordering it. I'm going to use those for the remainder of this dungeon. And afterwards we'll regroup on equipment and compare stats and everything from there. guilders. Alright, we drop down. We are now proceeding onward. So we're gonna save and then we're gonna go back to the most recent one leaf. Hours and 36 minutes. Come, little Evan. Alright, here we go, guys. Nice treasure chest. We got a pair of gust-proof whirlwind boots. Evan found them, so I'll let him equip them this time. We don't need the detox simple. Still no ring, though. Alright. Yo, where the heck do I go, man? Now that we found everything, do we go back to where it's been collapsed? Is that what we do? Is that where we go? Is that what we are looking to proceed through? Is there an oh. Well, would you look at that? I knew this was down here. I just wanted to make sure everybody else was paying attention. Alright. Here we go. No sign of any of the Sky Pirates. He has so much MP, it's lovely. So much MP. All of those enemies respawn. But it doesn't matter because we already went through there. I just realized I don't have the stream uploading in 60 frames. I'll adjust that tomorrow. Making your way through Cloud Coil Canyon.
Watch your backs!
So I see a little birdie that's about to die. Oh, I missed. Gotta hit them so they don't charge up those attacks, because those did quite a bit of damage. Crybaby onion. the irony there, it's an onion and it's called a crybaby onion. It makes you cry like a baby. Brownsy, what you talking about, Buddha? What you talking about, man? What you talking about?
Here goes nothing.
You can't do your distance attack in the air. Ah! Alright. Making sure we're not leaving anything. I think we're good. We're always leaving something, man. You know how much food we're gonna be able to make with these crybaby onions, bro? Too much. Brownsy, what you talking about? You said, bruh, come on, what you talking about? Alright. Damn. A munchy nuts. Oh, so we can take the downward path.
Come on!
Build up that MP. Alright. Something good better be in here. Got a cup of crab apple tea. That doesn't sound the least bit appealing at all. Oh yes, this tea is made with the finest crab apples money can buy. Alright, so we're about to fight a boss, I'm pretty sure, so I'm gonna switch back to my boy Roland, and here we go. Wait, come on, bro. Really? 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 I was just thinking that a cutscene was gonna initiate. Shino, what about frame rate? What about it? What? Are you saying this what you think Bronzy was talking about? So I'm gonna try and build up my MP. I'm gonna switch to the heavier tank weapon with this guy here. Boy. He didn't even stand a chance. Shot him in the air, bro! You can use it in the air. Nice. It's all good. Since I'm not, Shino, you know how the room is set up. Since I'm playing it on the monitor,
Here goes
it's
nothing.
not moving in 60 frames for me either. On the TV though, when I look over at it, it's moving extremely smooth like buttery silk. Alright, let's go. We're moving onward. We're getting there. I love the size of these dungeons. It really makes them worthwhile. It makes it feel like it's not a chore because there's a lot of exploring that you want to do to make sure you're grabbing every little piece, and it makes it much more memorable of a place to visit. Oh, dude, we found a stone. Let's try and offer it something. Give me what you got and I'll like you quite a lot. Hey, I know it's talking about them nuts, ain't it? Them crunchy munchy ones. Let's give it some of those munchy nuts. Or does it just want one? This is what I mean. That's the greatest offering that I've ever seen. We got another one! The Higgledy hidden inside the stone comes flying out. Higgledy befriended. So this is God, their names, man. Philidry, the Flighty, has decided to join you on your adventure. So as we come across these stones, we're going to see other offerings that are going to need to be made to these things. Shino, shut up. Shino. You said these nuts? Shino, come on, bro. Alright, so now we can fast travel to the other location. We're pretty high up. We're not going to use that just yet. It looks like it's a shortcut, though. Let's go ahead and use it. It might be a chest or something before we get to the actual boss. Yeah. This is what you call RPGing appropriately. Chances are we're going to need to use that 6th sensor. Okay, so this is a whole nother path that we did not take. Because we couldn't have taken it. So we're going to follow it and see where it goes. Hopefully it doesn't take us too far off track. finding a whole bunch of items. Found another chest. Oh, dude. Okay. I feel like that's where we took the thing up. What is that? That's some 3-leaf soreway, so that's a higher healing soreway. Yeah, bro. We're definitely about to fight the boss. There's no questions about it. We're starting to find the items that we need. It's giving us the nice little hints that we deserve. Let's go. Alright. Alright, alright. Is there anything up here? No. Huh, I guess it won't hurt if I jump down. I got scared, so I wanted to make sure I kind of softened the drop. Big field? You know something awaits us.
This doesn't look good.
What are they?
They're sky pirates. Oh, bro. Oh, we made that too easy for them. You're brave indeed to come a wandering in these parts uninvited. That or you never heard of the Cloud Snake. Yeah, we're definitely not from around here. And you don't even recognize our highness here. We have important business beyond the valley. You simply must let us pass. Oh, we must indeed. I'll tell you what. We simply must do, boy. String them up all in one comes a spine on our secret base. The colleague has the right of it. You've contravened Rule 7, Section D of the Piratical Aviators Code, and punishment for such heinous crime is death. But we're not aviators. We walked here. Spare us, ye clever words, mister. You'll not stand here and listen to ye wheedle your way out of this. Hey, Piratan's busy work. Less talking, more dying. Alright. You're not the most reasonable folks.
It was nice to make your acquaintance.
Huh?
Mistress Tani!
What are you doing?
And here's our new party member.
Taking the law into your own hands, eh? The boss will love that. You were all set to play judge, jury, and executioner, then drag their bodies back to claim the reward, weren't you? Go on, I dare you to deny it.
Well now, I never... That is, we...
I thought as much, but what happens to them isn't your decision. It's Batu's. Now take them back to base before I tell him you've forgotten who's in charge.
Yes, miss.
What should we do?
We'll wait for an opening and run.
All right. You two, take this lot back to base. I'm going to scout around a bit more. The Wyverns are on the prowl again. Don't worry. The boss is a reasonable man. Most of the time. How could he not be? He's my dad. What?
You say he's your dad like that means something to us. Oh, he's your dad? Yeah, you're right. He'll treat us right. To the Cloud Snake. I wonder what kind of man he is. Not all bad if we're lucky. Not all bad. So this is their base. It's bigger than I thought it'd be. Make one false move in here, and me hearties, and you'll be run through quicker ye can spit. It's hard to read what they say. Can you give me a save point already, please?
Hey,
So which one is he? Batu, I would assume, is neither one of these guys.
So,
Aye.
I have to report in. Where's the boss when you need him?
Oi, matey.
what?
Oi, says I.
Oi, says I.
So, what do we have here? Well now,
Loitering suspiciously in the canyon there or so. I hears it. With good reason. Please hear us out. We only want to visit the king's cradle. We won't cause any trouble, I promise. You cause trouble the second you set foot on Sky Pirate turf, lad. This violation of the code, one that carries the penalty of death. No exceptions. You shall be dashed on the rocks at the bottom of the canyon just like the rest. The code must be obeyed and the carrion crows must be fed.
Hey.
You might want to reconsider. This is King Evan of Ding Dong Dell. What do you suppose will happen if you execute a royal? Well, you ride one to just so in the face of death. We're not so backwards that we ain't heard of the old young prince taking the throne. But we're not so soft in the head as to believe he'd come trasping all the way up here neither. There was a coup. We fled here in fear of our lives.
Us.
There's news on the window, some such devilry. It might just be a scrap of truth in this hero tale. All the more reason to sling him off a cliff and be done with it. Whoever's in charge down in Ding Dong Dell's sure to be pleased as punches such tidings. And it ain't gonna do no harm to stay on their good side now, can it?
Oi!
The Wyvern's taking her hostage. They said they'll let her live, but only if we promise to up sticks right away and never come back.
snakes alive!
The devils! How dare they want their land back, those wyverns? Pick on a mere slip of a girl, would they?
But if we desert this base here, we'll be sitting ducks for all and choose to come at us. Those lousy lizards will slaughter every last man, woman, and child. It won't do. She may be my only daughter, but she needs of one can't out. Wow.
But...
She's the blood of my own blood, but she is. If the boot were on the other foot, I'd know she'd do the same.
Oi.
Whoa.
Now listen here.
Hold your tongue. I've made me decision. I'm gonna let my daughter
me?
die. I'll rescue her. Sweetie, you plotting laddie? I don't have time for none of your trickery. It's not trickery, I swear, but I have to live. I have to become a king again, and I have to build a country where everyone can be happy. You had your chance at being king, lad, and you made a right pig's ear of it. Ran away up here with your tail between your legs, did you not? These blighted lands are rife with misery and war. No one's building a happy realm round here anytime soon. Especially not some lily-livered little princeling who's mislaid his crown.
Then I'll put an end to war and misery. I'll unite all the kingdoms in peace.
What's that now? Not just a king indeed, but the king of the whole blessed world, eh, lad?
If that's what it takes, I have to try. And I can't stop trying until everyone is able to live happily ever after. So I can't let it all end here. I just can't.
Silence, ye mangy curs! You were saying, lad?
If I can't repay my debt to Tanny, I don't deserve to be king. I don't deserve to live. So kill us if you must. But at least give us a chance to save her first. And if we do, grant us safe passage to the king's cradle.
So that's your game, eh?
Yes.
All right, Sunshine. You've got yourself a deal.
All right.
Aye.
All right. Objective updated. Anything new on the leaf pad? Hang on, there's somebody at my door.
Oh, you here? Cause I thought I was joining you for your stream. It's about to be over.
No, dude, I'm about to fight the boss and be done. Why didn't you text me, bro?
I did.
If I didn't respond, what do you want me to say?
You never respond. Hello, all, by the way.
Yeah. I'm literally,
Well, I will watch you murder this boss.
yeah. He decided to just show up.
No, I thought we talked about this yesterday, where you said, no, we're not going to play that. Play this if you want to roll through.
Yeah, but we didn't even talk today.
I thought plans were made.
It's all good, bro.
I'll be here till you kill the boss.
Alright. So, I'm gonna go ahead and finish fighting, playing the game here, and yeah. Yeah, man.
Hello, everybody.
Everybody, Kelithos has decided to join the stream abruptly.
I thought this was the plan. It was my understanding that this was the plan.
Yeah.
I was mistaken.
Yeah, you definitely were. Usually when people make plans, they reassure those plans. Alright. So, I gotta figure out where the store is. Did you bring your headphones?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can plug you in.
Cool.
Shino says, what's up?
What's up, Sheena?
Alright. Where's the dang store? First we're gonna activate the warp point. Once we get the warp point activated. Alright, now. Let's continue to talk to these people so we can find the store. Store. So normally, I see it on the map now. It's down here.
Come to do some shopping, eh?
So how's the game been so far?
The game's been great. Absolutely great. So we have enough for one Angel's Tier. I'm gonna buy that. It looks like we have spears now that we can pick from. We got the massive mallets. Now, I don't really need any new weapons just yet. I'm gonna hold out, save my money. I have all of this equipment too, and I don't need the huntsman's bow. We can use it. Okay, only rolling.
What else can I do for you?
You can't do anything else. I got everything I need, and then when I'm done with the boss, I'll come back and save everything. Now, I just need a save point, which it doesn't look like there's one here. We'll gather the remaining items on the map. Simple string. Alright. Huh. It's only we pirates that are stranded in the desert that are allowed to use the machines that we oh so love so dearly.
Pirates be we?
Pirates be we. Pirates we be sky pirates landed in the deserts. That's what they are. I gotta save this dude's daughter. He'll grant me safe passage through the desert. If not, we were just about to die. So, this all works in our favor. She saved us, we saved her, and we should be good to go.
And if not, you're executed anyway, so he just saved him some trouble.
Yeah, he was gonna literally let his daughter just die. He said, well, the needs of one do not outweigh the needs of many.
Yeah, no, I did catch a little bit of that. I tried to make a channel just so I could comment, like, so, am I showing up? It won't let me even create a channel. I tried, man.
Yeah, you know what? It's because you don't know how to iPhone, bro.
No, clicking is like, nah, son.
It's because you don't know
it's not available.
You don't know how to iPhone, bro.
Bro, I'm the iPhone guy.
That means nothing.
It means all of the things.
It means nothing.
All?
So if I break it, you can fix it?
With AppleCare.
Oh, no! Alright. We're back out in the main field.
Oh, they're so adorable.
Oh, it's the Chibi World map. So now we're adventuring back.
Huh.
Yes. We're gonna follow the world map back to where we were. We're not worried about that zap wing.
Hey.
She'll be fine. She won't make much of a bargaining chip. So, one of the things to notice here is that those guys in the ship flew us quite a bit of ways. Surprise attack. He took all of my zing away.
Come on!
Done. Took his ass out of the sky. There's no problem.
I do like how fluid you can change the weapon.
Oh yeah, bro. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Tails could learn something.
You don't want bad about Tails.
First off, brother, you've played like one Tails game.
Part of one, yes.
Part of one. I've played just about every.
And how dare you make such sacrilege?
How dare I make such truths?
Sacrilege.
Is that what you say? Such truths.
You know I'm not the kind of person to ever admit that.
I know. It's okay. I don't fault you. So we're on our way. Alright, so level 14. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it for the EXP. And we got a surprise attack. Alright, we're gonna keep our ground. We're gonna target that one now. And I'm all out of MP. I have no choice but to go in. Lock. Darn. Like I said, just play the XP. Done. Cleared the whole field. Alright. Piece of fur. My eyes are burning. I've been waiting to get to the boss so I can end the stream.
I legit thought about getting you a monster. I actually thought about doing that.
Oh no, it's just my eyes burn from staring.
Oi.
Huh.
If I do an all-nighter, it'll probably be tomorrow night if I do. You see this big thing or not? Oh man. I was just like, is the boss here yet? Is the boss here yet? I need to rest me eyes. Is the boss here yet?
That's where he's came from.
I know.
Okay.
I'm going back up to go down through here.
I don't think he took kindly to that idea.
I don't think he did either. Get all of mine back to 100, and then we'll just switch. So the way this works is you have your world map, and then once you get to your actual instance dungeon, it's just like as you saw in that village.
It just opens out.
Yeah.
Hey, I need to kill you.
There's a wyvern. Oh.
I'll do my best.
Before we just fought one of these and it was a big deal. Just a little bit. These guys, these are little minions that you can find along the way that join you. So they count as an actual party member, but each one has a specific amount of followers. Almost there. Yep, don't mind me skipping past you.
You see nothing.
Normally what I do in RPGs is I definitely ramp up the difficulty. Just for a little bit more of a challenge.
As you should.
And I don't know if this game's going to allow that.
Would you like props?
No. No.
You yelled at me.
Here goes nothing.
Man. So these guys are a little stronger. Getting a nice little ramp up and what's that? Ooh, a multi-proof old cloak. That's... Oh man! Purple drops are the right type of drops for me.
Careful, everyone!
Done. Oh, it's the wave that actually goes through. Alright, next. We're almost where we need to be. Almost there. Making all this damn noise on my stream.
I'm trying not to. I swear on my life I was trying to be quiet.
I hope you're not claustrophobic. They must be keeping Tiny somewhere further inside. We're going into the bowels of the cave, and we will switch players now. We will switch back to little Evan. We recovered enough MP on Roland, and we got it. Oh, look. I'm still sitting at full 100. Save point. Voice can be heard coming from. Show me what you got. Give me what I like, and I like you quite a lot. And lovely, simple white stuff. Single cream, or is he talking about fresh milk? What is he talking about? We'll try the fresh milk. He probably meant the cream, though. Alright. We're gonna use the cream. It's gotta be the cream. Come on, join me, bro.
Your offer displeases me.
I sure could use another one. Yes! Oh, we got like a shadow looking one. Tove the Tenebrous has decided to join you on your adventure. Is he already equipped? He is already equipped and he brings no followers. That's great. No followers. They're all level 1. Clearly I have to build up that place to use them. Alright, we're saving the progress. Now, this is actually where I was going to end it, but since you have come, I will continue to fight the boss. My eyes are watering! They are watering!
I thought we made plans for me to join. I was wrong.
3 hours and 37 minutes in.
Even though you missed a thing, by the way.
Yeah, it's been 3 hours. Boss. Boss. There's nobody here, or so it seems.
Ominous.
Evan!
And what brings you here?
Do not seem like pirates to me. Pink skin, too small, and succulent. Cloud Coil Canyon belongs to wee weavers. Yes! You have no business here. I mean, can you really fault them? This definitely is their land. I mean, I can totally understand why they're a little pissed.
Yeah, no,
Excuse me!
We're not leaving without Tawny! Attaboy, Evan. If this wasn't our business before, it sure is now.
Me being locked into a cage with a bunch of people that want to kill you? Yeah.
It's a fight to the death!
Time for a
You
death
ready
battle?
for this?
Alright. Oh, when you go into a fight, you cannot switch your party members. Well, if I had known that. Ah, these are weaker ones though, sis. Easy enough. Do your stuff! Cannon! Fire! Fire! Oh, this would be a cinch.
As he slaps you with the broadside axe.
It's too weak. Quickly! Fire the cannon! Now! And allow me to charge this as soon as he lands. Come a little closer. There you go. Nice! Evan, man!
The shadow
They hit 0 out of 4.
He's shadow one.
He did! Because he's got 4
He's got
now!
like 18 billion friends just chilling out over in the back.
I'm gonna end this.
Fireball.
Fireball!
I love how bloodthirsty Blue Coat was. He was shooting him on the way down. Like, no!
I will murder you!
You stay down.
We don't have these in my world.
I want one.
So did we just like kill your entire like cult? Ooh,
You at least wiped out a majority of them, yes.
Evan, I suppose you deserve the tunic we just found. Because we found the multi-proof for you know who.
The real main character?
Roland?
Yeah, the real main character.
He's not, though, actually. It's all about little Evan here.
Hey, he said anything about,
Yes, and he is. He has the bandana and the damn sword of mana. No, you didn't! You know what? You watched the stream more than I did, though.
Yeah. I say challenge my authority on this one.
I'd go back to save it, you know.
That would be a great idea. Mostly because I see something terrible happening and don't.
Oh, yeah, this gives us a good way to recover all of our lovely HP.
True enough.
Alright. They got damn skulls just hanging. This stream has done pretty well. Had a solid 5 pretty much the whole time. So each hour counts as 5 hours of viewing time. Cut her down, would you? Who's cutting her down? Oh.
Huh?
Princess Nuna. Okay.
Careful.
No, not Princess Nonoke, but Studio Ghibli directors on the art.
Yeah, no, I could definitely tell.
Yeah?
I could definitely tell.
So the first Ni No Kuni had like pretty much a full staff of Studio Ghibli people. Like the whole art theme of the world is inspired
from before.
by them.
What are you doing here?
There's actually a Ni No Kuni movie.
Oh, neat.
Little boy?
I think.
You can't be much older than me.
all right. Keep your hair on.
I think there is. You know, I think there is.
Evan. My name is Evan.
No, I lied. There's not.
And I'm Roland.
Why would you lie to me?
Evan and Roland, eh? Well, thanks for coming to the rescue. I didn't have either of you down as the reckless type, but you must be to have come here. Speaking of which, why didn't that grizzled old coward Batu come and get me himself?
Oh, your dad? Yeah, he said you weren't important.
We made an agreement. In return for securing your freedom, he promised to grant us safe passage to the king's cradle.
You know, that's not incorrect.
Really? He said that? Ha! I knew it! I knew he'd take a shine to you. You've got that same twinkle in your eye.
I most certainly do not.
You most certainly do too. It's like you can both see something. Something no one else can.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't believe it. I got all these minions around me. Trust me, I can see a lot of things you can't see. They really, other people can't see them.
Really?
Yeah.
She's back! Connie's back!
Alright, S77, it's pretty much about to be done anyways.
So she is.
As soon as these cutscenes are over, I'm gonna cut it. If you're still here, just keep in mind, you left the stream at the 3 hour and 45-minute mark, in case you want to start off in like the last 5 minutes that you probably missed.
Yeah.
Later, May.
Kelithos says goodbye, S77 Funky. Evan lad, you were just as good as your word, so I shall be as good as mine. You may pass freely through the canyon.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Chief Batu. I'm glad we saved your daughter when you decided not to. So you really are serious about going then to the cradle? Yep. Well, the quickest way is to fly, of course. But what are y'all going all the way up there for? This one here's all set to hook himself a kingmaker and become lord of the whole wide world, don't you know?
Really?
Well, I mean, I kind of was the lord of the whole wide world.
Or at least a good portion of it.
Yeah, for like a month, and
it was a good month.
Yeah,
it was a good month.
Good month. Of,
it ended, spiraled down towards the end, but just a solid 3 or 4 weeks.
You are And what need you have to be trespassing along to your doom, you sorry swabs, girlie? Whatever. He's always telling me to do whatever I want when I want. Well, this is what I want to do right now, and I'm going to do it. So there. Hope you don't mind me tagging along, Evan. Not that you got much choice. Well, we got our first official so it's now a party member. I'll be waiting at the takeoff spot below. Give me a shout when you're ready. And he's just so done. Who am I going to get to run all my errands now?
You know, this is the exact reason I let her get kidnapped. I was just going to sacrifice her to the wyverns. This is the exact reason. You know, I'm getting rid of her one way or another. It's fine.
Will you be staying with us?
Oh, it's an inn. Oh, they just lovely.
Sleep well.
God, they're so low crowd. Summit.
Good boy.
They didn't let me save. How do I save if I don't have a save stone? Ah,
hey.
There you go. Look at that.
I found a safe spot. I felt so bad for just coming in at the very last minute. Like, I really thought.
Yeah, bro. 3 hours and 22 minutes. When did you shoot me a text?
When I got off work.
What time?
About an hour ago. And then, like, I heard your phone go off in the stream.
Yeah?
Like, there were two loud sound effects. I'm like,
yeah.
Honestly, I was hoping you were going to see him. Like, oh, Kel's going to come over. And then I could just be like, yes, alright, cool.
No, man. When the stream is on, the phone is there. I actually should have had it on silent.
I thought about calling you.
Yeah,
well. I'm like, you know what? I don't know if he's going to appreciate that.
No, I would have not liked it at all, actually.
I did time actually not going to go perfect, though.
Alright, guys. Well, that is it for the stream. It was a good, 3 hours and 48 minutes. I definitely made a good amount of progress, and I am loving this game so far. So, I will continue it, and not to worry, I won't play it off screen if those of you care about that, so no worries there. Next time I do the stream, I will put out a video in advance letting you know in case you want to have time to prepare, and yeah. Other than that, guys, that's pretty much. Bronze, are you still here, bro? I keep thinking you left, man. I keep thinking you left. It's good to see that you hung through, my Buddha. It's good to see that. I always love your company. Speaking of which, Bronzy, what did you think of the game, man? What did you think? Trying to get you into this world of Japanese RPGs, man, because you know I hold these down. What did you think? As the world waits for Bronzy's response, he says it's definitely interesting. Yeah, so like if you take a look at like those Studio Ghibli movies, you'll definitely see the art style is reminiscent here. Like My Neighbor Totoro and all that stuff. Yeah, bro, I would definitely say, if you can find this game at a Redbox or something, pick it up. It's definitely worth it. It's, I would say it's definitely a good feel if somebody's looking for a good place to start on an action JRPG. And in regards to Monster Hunter, you couldn't be more correct. Yes, we do need to play that. You, me, and Chino, yes, and Trey if he's ever available, but you know. This game is fun. I'm down to play Monster Hunter off screen or on screen or whatever, I don't care. Just let me know, man. We'll get together. But, hey, man, thanks everybody for watching. I really appreciate it. And, gonna go spend some time with the missus now. So I'll catch you guys on the next one. You guys have a great night. See ya.
Bye.
Calathos is lingering goodbye. Look at this man. He comes into my home and he uses real plates. I clearly have plastic plates that you can use. And you come using real plates. Come on.
I was trying to make as little sound as possible.
A plastic plate's gonna make way less noise than a normal plate.
I could have just hunted through like everything. I knew where the regular plates were.
Now there's another dish. Now there's another dish. You gotta know the rules, Buddha. You gotta know the rules.
I took out your trash last time I was here. We're calling this even.
Calling it even? You took it out on your own.
And?
What do you mean, and?
I took this plate on my own.
I don't have no
What's
debts
up?
for things you choose to do on your damn own.
And I took this plate on my own.
What kind of mess is that? Now I gotta wait for you to eat so the dish can be clean, man.
You really do gotta wait for me.
I know. I'm trying to go to bed. I'm trying to go lay with my lady. Your ass is here all late. Oh, dude, the stream is still on. All right.
Yeah.
I'm turning the stream off.
Bye.